Why is love so important? Pause for a moment and think about this. Imagine a world with no love. No caring parents. No supportive friends. No kindness from strangers. No one cheering for you when you succeed. And no one holding your hand when you fail. That world would feel cold, empty, and lifeless. Yet love is something we often take for granted. We talk about money, success, power, and achievement, but rarely do we stop and truly ask ourselves why love matters so deeply. Today, let's talk about why love is not just important, but essential for life itself. From the moment we are born, love becomes our first language. Before we understand words, rules, or logic, we understand touch, warmth, and care. A baby cannot survive without love. Science even proves that children who grow up without affection face emotional and psychological struggles later in life. Love is not a luxury. Love is a necessity. It is love that gives us safety. It is love that teaches us trust. And it is love that helps us believe that the world is worth living in. Love gives meaning to our existence. Ask yourself this. Why do we work so hard? Why do we chase dreams? Why do we push through pain and struggle? Most of the time, the answer leads back to love. We work for our families. We dream for the people we care about. We endure hardships because someone believes in us, or because we believe in someone else. Without love, success feels empty. Without love, achievements feel hollow. Without love, life becomes a routine instead of a journey. Love heals. Everyone carries wounds. Some are visible, many are not. Heartbreak, loss, failure, rejection, loneliness. Love does not erase pain, but it gives us the strength to face it. A single kind word, a warm hug, or a listening ear can heal wounds that medicine cannot. Love reminds us that we are not alone, even in our darkest moments. When someone loves you, truly loves you, they see you, not just your success, but your flaws, fears, and failures. And still, they choose you. That kind of acceptance is powerful. That kind of love saves lives. Love makes us human. What separates humans from machines is not intelligence. It is emotion. We can teach machines to think, calculate, and analyze. But we cannot teach them to feel love. Love gives us empathy. It allows us to feel another person's pain as our own. It teaches us kindness, forgiveness, and compassion. In a world filled with anger, hate, and division, love is the bridge that connects hearts. It breaks barriers. It dissolves misunderstandings. It turns strangers into friends and enemies into allies. Love helps us grow. Real love does not mean perfection. It means patience. It means understanding. It means choosing someone, even on the days when it's difficult. Love teaches us responsibility. Love teaches us sacrifice. Love teaches us how to become better versions of ourselves. When someone believes in you, you begin to believe in yourself. When someone supports you, you gain the courage to chase your dreams. Love pushes us forward, even when fear tries to hold us back. Love gives life purpose beyond ourselves. When we love, we stop living only for me and start living for us. We think beyond our own needs. We care about the future. We become part of something bigger. Parents sacrifice sleep, comfort, and time out of love. Friends stand by each other in difficult times out of love. People help strangers with no expectation of reward, simply out of love. Love creates connection. And connection is what makes life meaningful. But here's something important to remember. Love is not only about romance. Yes, romantic love is beautiful. But love also exists in friendship, in family, in kindness, in self-respect. Loving yourself is just as important as loving others. When you love yourself, you set boundaries. You value your worth. You refuse to settle for less than you deserve. Self-love is not selfish, it is necessary. Because when you love yourself, you are able to love others more deeply and more honestly. In a world that often feels rushed, noisy, and divided, love slows us down. It reminds us to listen, to care, to choose kindness, even when it's hard. Love is not weakness. Love is strength. It takes strength to forgive. It takes courage to care. It takes bravery to open your heart in a world that can hurt you. Yet when you choose love, you choose hope. You choose healing. You choose life. So today, let me ask you this. Who do you need to show love to today? Who needs a kind word, a message, a hug, or forgiveness? And when was the last time you showed love to yourself? Don't wait for a perfect moment. Don't wait for the right words. Love grows when it is shared. If this message touched your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video to spread the message of love. Comment below and tell us, what does love mean to you? Share this video with someone who needs to hear this today. And subscribe to the channel for more meaningful stories that inspire, heal, and connect us all. Because the world doesn't need more noise. It needs more love. Thank you for listening.